the one thing, in terms of if there was a key takeaway, a key learning that you would hope the audience took away from your presentation, maybe what would that be?
Yeah, sure. I think it's two buckets. So one, for companies who are billing and selling online, their data is really important and they need to pay attention to it. Why? Because if they do, they can realize they can do so much better. So selling more, reduce cost, whatever have you. And then I think for everyone else, it's probably a surprise how little people are using their data to drive decisions around payment, which is not true for any other function in the companies. But even very large companies don't leverage their data the way they use data for everything else, except payments.
Yeah, cool. Okay. First time at PSE conference, so
yes.
Great to have you here.
Yeah.
I guess, how have you found it? How does it compare to other conferences that you go along to?
Thanks for inviting me. I think it's been great, a lovely setting, and I think it's a good size because you actually have a chance to meet most of the people if you want to. So it's a good sized team, and it's a good mix of a little bit of everyone in the whole industry, which I like mixing it up. So it's been really good so far, first couple of hours. So.
Brilliant. And I guess just the final question, we're coming to the end of 24. We're starting to think about next year. So if there was one piece of insight or one particular payment theme that you think we should be thinking about for 25, what would that be?
Cheating a little bit. I would say there's a lot of change coming next year, so there's almost hard to pull something out, but I would pick two instead of one. One being AI, obviously making a big impact already, especially on the fraud side, but that will start spilling into other parts of the ecosystem as well, people fighting fraud or people using it to build better solutions, whatever have you. The other one is really around identity. People are attaching identity to payments in new ways and building new experiences. So we'll see a lot more around that, I think, coming very quickly.